So the Creole wrens is a one-of-a-kind type of fish. They all born females. So when they mature, the lady the eggs for the first time, something happened in the brain. It sounds like bing, and so if you manage to see what looks like a long skinny fish trying to hide to the soft corners, that's not the sea snake and that's not the seahorse. It looks like you just for the trumpet fish. So the trumpet fishes are the kings of camouflage. They try to hide to the soft corners waiting for the right now. So now you know the drill. We're gonna keep taking turns and going deeper. If you're sitting on the starboard side, it will be your turn to have the view right now. Right now we're 37 feet. As the pilot is turning the submarine around, passengers, we're gonna take a small commercial break. This is Casey, Top 40.
मोठी दही माछली जो पहले जो हुआ पहली माछली जो यार वो अखियां वालों
जो भी येलो कलर है बड़ी दीजो येलो कलर चार अपने पॉइंट रहने हो ना जो होता है बने होता है जो आने
कितना बड़ा सबन जो है थोड़ा सा ग्लास sudah jar ke wala ada kuliah
We're back. Passengers on the right side has a view right now, so take a look at the hard corridors, the soft corridors, and the fish swimming around there. So passengers, if you take a good look on top of those hard corridors, let's see if you can spot a very tiny fish color black and white. It's a very tiny one, and it has a black head with a white tail. That's the most aggressive fish of the reef. We do call him the bicolored damsel fish. So the bicolored damsel fish are so aggressive while you're doing scuba diving or snorkeling. When you get very close to one, he will bark at you like a little chihuahua. Now if you get a little bit closer, he will move away from his territory, become homesick, and after a few days, they will die. So as for their aggressiveness, they are very territorial. Those are the bicolored damsel fish. So if you manage to see what looks like an orange color coral out there, that's not a coral, those are sponges. As soon as we make our next turn, I will tell you the story behind the sponges, especially the orange color one. It's right now we're 41 feet, 44 feet. Let's just take a look around. Let's see if you can remember someone wearing a red t-shirt or has any red color object. So take a look at the color red right now. You see it's not red anymore. Why it's not red anymore? Because this submarine does not have any artificial lights on the outside. We use the sunlight. As the sunlight passes through the salt water that's 800 times denser than air, past the 25 feet, rather the first color we're going to lose. So the deeper we go, the more color we're going to lose. So as soon as you see that your face turns all blue, lips turns purple, tongue turns purple, has nothing to do with the pressure. We use the same pressure as the atmosphere. So this is a submarine. It's not an airplane that you'll be like chewing gum for the whole trip. You won't be feeling it in any heat, but you won't be feeling the ear pop too. Now the pilot is making second turn, and he's just informing that we are going deeper. Passengers, are you ready to go deeper?
Yes!
Oh yeah. Passengers that say yes can stay in the submarine. The one that say no, here is your stop. Let's open up the hatch, huh? Roll down the window. Pick you up on the way back there. So passengers, the deeper we go, the less corals you're going to see. Now what you're going to see a lot are the sponges. So the sponges are the filters of the ocean. So they're working very hard to keep the ocean clean. Along the way, you're going to see what it looks like purple blue tips. We do call it the purple blue tip sponges. What it looks like a vase, we call it the vase sponge. What it looks like a giant barrel, we do call it a giant barrel sponge. But passengers out there, I know you did spot the orange crusted sponge. So the orange crusted sponge is highly venomous. So when you're doing scuba diving or snorkeling, while you're accidentally rubbing against one or you squeeze one with your bare hands, he will inject you with this venomous needles and you can catch a high fever. So now if you're allergic, you'll be closing your eyes and still with a smile on because you're the one happy island of Aruba. So now passengers, listen very closely. My name is Francis, I'm Paul. I know the smile right there, huh? You have some plans going on. If you still want to get some of the orange crusted sponges, they do sell it at the Adventure Center. You buy one, get the second one for free. It's always good for plenty. And no passengers, you did spot some dory swimming out there too. Dory is a blue tank type of fish mostly found in the Caribbean. And now you'll be asking, where is Nemo? Nemo's on the other side of the world. Nemo's from the Pacific and it's a clownfish. And passengers, do you know that Dory can literally speak whale? Oh yeah! That's how you speak whales. I'll try my best there, so maybe along the way we see a whale, huh? Yeah. So right now we're 68 feet. Still be going down. So now the pilot is aligning the submarine for the upcoming attraction that will be on the right side of the submarine, the starboard side. Oh, passengers, want to have fun right here on the right side of the submarine, the starboard side. Looks like we just found the ocean. With a P, what's a capital P? We just found the Titanic in the Caribbean. No, passengers, this is not the Titanic. This is what we call the Morning Star. So the Morning Star has been down here for over 30 years. This one used to be a cargo ship that transport building materials from South America to Aruba. It was last used for the construction of the Renaissance Island, so its owner later went bankrupt and abandoned the ship in Aruba ports. With the government of Aruba, they gave it to Atlantis and we sank it on purpose to help farm artificial reef. So for over 30 years, been doing its job at finest, attracting all the marine life, and has a nice 5-star hotel for the local fishes and the invasive species one. We do call him the lionfish. So lionfish are not native from the Caribbean. They're native from the other side of the world. They're from the Pacific. So now the pilot will turn the submarine around so the passengers sitting on the left side, the port side, can have a nice view of the Morning Star. So the Morning Star was originally built in Vlissingen, Netherlands under the name Morgenster. That's Dutch. Translate Morgenster in English, Morning Star. Translate that in Spanish, La Estrella de la Mañana. Translate that.
tiene que poner todo. Tiene que estar bien. जी बाबा ले लिया जो आज पैक कराएंगे
Now passengers on the left side, the port side has a nice view of the port. It's hard to keep the ocean clean. And passengers, if you see a nice school of a silver baby fish swimming around, the morning star there, those are the baby sardines. So how did you know that those were the sardines? Because every time when they see the submarine, they've been laughing at the passengers and saying, "Ah, who's in the can now?" Right around here too. Nice, beautiful fish, but they're killing also part of the marine life right there. Yeah, invasive species. So that's the morning star. Up there, just if you look straight down, you can see lots of cables coming from the ground. That's the cable corals, the fastest growing corals of the marine life. And fastest if you manage to see something shit. Passengers, what have we found right here on the right side? Looks like we found another old ship with a P, with a capital P, outro barco. This one is what we call Mitsubishi number 2. So Mitsubishi number 2 has been down here for over, well, this one has been down here for about 10 years, and this one used to be a party boat. So see what happens when you party too hardy? Now the fishes are the one having a party there. That's a grouper there. Black grouper. So during all those years, doing the best parties here around the island, as we're snorkeling, adventures, sunset sails, good music, eating, drinking, and dancing. But the maintenance cost was so high in the company, couldn't keep up anymore. So they gave it to Atlantis as a nice gift, and we sank it on purpose to help nourish reef life. So now you passengers must be asking that we from the Atlantis love to sink ships. Yes, we do. If you have an old ship at home, send them over, we'll sink it for free. As long as to form artificial reef or to help nourish reef life. Now we're turning the submarine around. Passengers on the left side, the port side will have a nice view of your fish right there.
Why is driving? Is somebody driving now?
Yeah, no, it stays down in there. They just leave it there. There you have Mitsubishi number 2. All the nice fishes swimming around. There are lionfish too. That's a nice sized lionfish right there. Yum, 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 yum. Tastes like chicken. You see a few of the fishes where the black stripes on their back looks like they just escaped from jail. That's what we call the sergeant majors. Sergeant majors. So right now we're 101 feet. Still more to go. So coming up on the left side of the submarine, passengers, very close to the Mitsubishi number 2 lies the remains of the Mitsubishi number 1. It will be coming up on the left side in the view. So remember, Mitsubishi number 2 has been down there for about 10 years and Mitsubishi number 1, 30 years. And this area is the only area you're going to find 3 different varieties of snappers. You're going to see the yellowtail snappers, the French grunt, some to call it the yellow snapper. Color change of the density of the ocean, it will turn to a red snapper. So that's your food swimming out there, huh? Yum, yum, yum. Now the pilot's turning the submarine around, so passengers sitting on the right side can have a nice view of the remains of the Mitsubishi number 1. Nice drink, something to eat, and keep on going. And with the submarine is 40 years. But in the tourism industry, 16 years. Wow.
Coming up, right? Every day.
No, today we have 3 types. Yeah, this is the first type, so we got 2 more coming up. There you have it on the right side, the remains of the Medusa number 1. You can see all the snappers right there. And that's where 118 feet will be going to the deepest part of this excursion. So we'll be landing the submarine on the bottom of the ocean floor. It's like landing on the moon, but underwater. It looks like the pilot just spotted the landing strip already, and he just got green light from the Queen International Beatrix Tower. That's the line to clear the land on runway 11. Oh, we cleared the land. Here we go. We're on the 14. Clearing the reef, landing on the nice spot, the best spot ever. On the 24, keep going. 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800. Okay, got everyone checking on that gauge right now.
I thought it.
Careful landing. And touchdown. That's a nice smooth landing right there. Passengers, take a look at your depth gauge. 135 feet.
Hey, open so we can go land.
Yeah. 142 feet. On the 44, take a quick picture, passengers, of the depth gauge. And a big round of applause for the pilot. You just experienced an Aruba moon landing.
Thank you so much. Muchas gracias. Thank you for flying with Atlantis Airlines. This is the final destination. Everybody get out of here. Bye-bye. Bueno, muchas gracias por estar viajando con nosotros. Ahorita todo el mundo afuera. Nos vemos, chao.
So passengers, did you hear the pilot? If you book a one-way trip, here is your stop. Let's open up the hatch, huh? Yeah. Oh yeah. So passengers, we came all the way to this deep to see absolutely nothing. It's all deserted. So that means that the deeper we go, the less you're going to see. Because the sun does not get all the way to this deep so nicely and easily, you can find those nice colorful corals or sponges. So when you don't see those nice colorful corals or sponges, you won't be seeing those nice colorful fishes swimming around it. But passengers, as we are so deep, you never know what can we find swimming around here. So maybe a giant octopus or the Loch Ness monster. Oh no, Nancy's nowhere to be found around here. Nancy's from Scotland. So passengers, I know you'll be asking, where are the sharks? So the only shark I can see is sitting in the pilot cabin. That's the meanest of them all, the land shark. Oh, passengers, as we're operating on the south side of the island, sharks are very rare to see, but not impossible. But where you're going to be finding sharks are mostly on the north coast of the island. So still no shark accident yet here in Aruba, because it looks like the sharks are very happy, or they're vegetarians. Every time when they see humans, especially tourists, they just smile and wave. So as soon as you're swimming around the island, you see a shark, make sure you smile at them. Yeah. Or even you can sing the baby shark song too. Huh? So now going back to shallow waters, so we can keep enjoying the nice colors of the marine life. So now passengers, I feel that we have some celebrations going around. Passengers, do we have any birthdays on board? No birthdays, no. Anniversaries. Anniversaries all the way in the front there. Oh yeah. Looks like another tire right there. That's a real Firestone now. It says Firestone on it.
Go back. Go back down.
Go back down. It has a pilot there.
Tell pilot.
Pilot sleeping in the front.
No sleep. इधर का ये लैंड कर दिए लो pasar jalan jalan lewat sih ya kalau berjalan ayo
You can see what it looks like snow. That's not snow, that's a fine white sand. There is a fish actually responsible for the fine white sand. That's a medium-sized fish. You can see them swimming through the distance, or you can see them chewing a piece of the hard coral. We do call them the parrot. They have a strong jaw, a beak like a parrot. They break a piece of the hard corals, eat all the vegetations around, grind the corals in the back jaw, digest the corals, and all the magic happens in their belly. So a few minutes after, the same coral is gonna come out from the back side of the parrotfish, and it's all fine white sand. So passengers, when they have the chance to walk by the beaches around the island, you will see the kids very happy, building large sand castles. As for the adults, they'll be scraping the back and the face with the white sand. So think about where the white, that's parrotfish. They do a lot of law for you, biodegradable and odorless. I know what you're smiling about. No, you thought you were lying on the bed of roses. It's not a bed of roses. It's a bed of parrotfish. So each parrotfish can produce about 1.2 tons of fine white sand per year. That's a lot of going on there. If you're lucky enough, you can see a parrotfish while swimming deep in a white camp trail behind picking up speed. That's a live demonstration about the fine white sand. Very good. You're welcome. Let's get some fishing. Let's go fishing. Passengers, if you manage to see a black disc type of fish with yellow freckles and the pretty white lips, even swimming in front of your window, or you can see them swimming out there, it looks like you just spotted the French angelfish. So the French angelfish are known to be the most faithful fish from the ocean. So most of the times they swim in pairs. But a few days ago, I saw something that I need to change my story, because I saw 3 swimming together. So there's something fishy going on there. But that's a plan B. Now passengers, they are so faithful. If the female French angelfish dies at first, the male French angelfish will stop eating, and after a few days, they will die. So now passengers, that's how faithful we are, am I right? Oh yeah. Now guess what happens if the male French angelfish dies at first? The female French angelfish will move on, keep on eating, even eat the body of the dead boyfriend to make sure he's not faking. No, that's just an add-on story. The real story, if it's a female or the male French angelfish, the one who dies first, the other one will stop eating, and after a few days, they will die. So as soon as they're born, they search for the partner, and they live happily ever after. So if you see only one swimming out there, the other one is right in the area, looking straight at you.
So you go 2 times or 3 times?
3 times a day and 3 times.
3 times.
3 times. I need to stay in the submarine for the next dive, and Mr. Donald will give me company on the way back. So if you have like more narrators, like co-pilots, then we do the switch. I take you back, I catch you at the office, bring you here, then take you back for the whole trip. And now I need to stay 3 times in the submarine. 3 times the same narration. I can do that all day long.
So you swim too, right?
I'm a diver. Commercial diver.
કાચમાં મગર એવું તો જોવા ના પડે.
મગર ના આટલા બધા ના મગર લગભગ ખારા પાણી કેવા હોય લેકમાં હોય
ના હોય એવું હોય?
લેકમાં હોય
ના હોય?
ના.
માછલી જ હોય.
ખારા પાણી ના હોય
એ લોકોને ખારું ના ગમે.
ખારા પાણી ના લે
આવું અંડર હોય તે.
આ પવન ફોર્સ કરે એટલે
મશીન મશીન.
એ બધું કચરો ઉડે
પોતાને મગર લેકમાં જ રહે. બધા ફ્લોરિડા તો મગરો ને મગરને તો મગર
Channel in the few you're gonna hear a lot banging noises under the submarine. It means that the pilot is filling all the tanks with air so we can shoot back safely to the surface. So just in case you hear the loud banging noises that we don't go to the surface, I'll explain that later. That will be another story to tell, you know? So next passengers on the way back with the subseeker number 2, my colleague Mr. Donald will be waiting for your arrival there. So passengers, I'll be staying in the submarine. I want to say thank you very much for choosing Atlanta Submarines for your underwater excursion. So looking forward to see you back here with all your friends and family to come and have fun with us aboard the submarine. So while you're the one to have the island of Aruba, enjoy the island to the max, have a lot of fun, stay blessed, and see you back soon. So passengers, thank you very much. Muchas gracias. Muito obrigado. Hartelijk bedankt. Dankeschön. Arigato gozaimasu. Muchas thank you. Achoo. And see you back soon. Oh yeah. That's about 8 languages right there. Us were the pilot and the crew. So you can see the color red. It's right there again. So right now, passengers will be starting with the procedures to open up the hatch in the back here. So passengers, if you're sitting underneath this hatch, maybe a few sprinkles of water can come down. So it won't be much, only about 5 gallons. Soon as I open the hatch, does not mean that we are ready to disembark. Still need to do a few more things and then.
इनके बीजी एक्टिविटी શું છે? અરે આ ખીચા મૂકો. બરે કે હાલ ના ખોલતો બધું ઓનલાઈન આવી ગયો પછી એ ડાગી
લેવલ આવી ઉપર
This one is to pull out the batteries.
Oh.
It's 100% battery operated.
Wow. Battery operated.
આગળ જોવા દે કે કેવું છે. કેમ પાયલોટ ને જોવા ના જવાય મને અંદર જેવું
That's condensation from the AC.
Okay.
એસી બેસી આવે તો પડે. Ganon.